everyone. Welcome to MC Eternal 2. This is episode 45 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java. And in this episode, we're going to be killing the Leviathan. Now, the Leviathan is pretty nasty. So, I totally, absolutely expect to die a few times. But I spent some time at the mob spawner and I buffed us up, and I've got some buffs to put on us once we get over there. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, now hold up. I gotta be careful because apparently the hull breaker can spawn in here, and he is not a friendly fellow, let me tell you. Alright, so let's go ahead and buff up. Now, of course, if we perish, we're going to lose all these buffs, but, you know, at least we'll get some good wax on him. So, like I said, it can spawn the hull breaker down here, and let me tell you, that is not something you want to mess with. Alright. Here goes nothing. No. It's a lot easier once he takes out all the little towers around. So So that's his laser. When you hear him powering up, you need to move away from him. It's basically hit and run tactics, okay? You're basically hitting him and running because he has all kinds of things that he can do to you, so. So that's a pulling, he'll pull you in. Nope. He just took a chunk out of me. Oh, no you don't. So he puts this rift down in the water that will like pull you in. You need to stay away from it when he puts it down because it'll pull you in and eventually it'll explode. Laser beams. That's his laser. Gotta go. Whoa. Sometimes he pulses it 3 times. So see, that one was a 3 pulse. Like I said, it's a lot easier if you have him destroy everything. Believe it or not, because you won't get hung up on so much stuff. So he's summoning the rift now. No, and it will suck you in, so you gotta be careful. Try to keep your buff on to give you speed. So you can stay away from it. And he's being a butt. He's just staying over there. Come on, butt. Oh, no you don't. Oh. Oh. So he's fixing to morph. Oh. No. Oh, I hit the laser. Ouchies. Watch out for him charging, because when he charges, it hurts really bad. Oh, he's gonna morph. Ugh. There, he just went to half health because he morphed. Now he throws bombs. Among other things. So much fun. Oh, yeah, no. Come on, you big beluga. He put down the thingy, the rift. You just gotta stay away from it. It's got a pretty big pull radius, so. If it catches you, it can explode and, well, you'll die. So, probably don't let it do that. Okay, that was just a single pulse. Come out here and see if we can shoot him. We took a chunk out of his tail. It's really easy to get hung up on stuff, so you gotta be careful, right? And trust me, blocking doesn't do jack. So. Okay, that was just a one pulse. Come here, you big beluga. If he gets you caught in one of these buildings, you're toast. So, gotta be really careful. No! He's gonna get me. Yep. He caught me and blew me up with his laser. He does not heal, so don't worry about that part. We've lost our buffs though, so that kind of sucks. Gotta wait for our man to come back. We should be able to get some hit points back once we hit him a few times. Because it sucks the buffs from him. That was painful. Whoa. That's a 3 pulse. Okay. Well, okay. He's like, I don't want to fight you, go away. Lasers. The lasers are bad news, dude. They are bad news. Do not get caught in the lasers, whatever you do. Of course, come to think of it, almost everything he does is bad news, so. Get our buff back on. Ouch. 3 are on that one. More lasers. Put that absorption back on. He does a charge attack that's pretty nasty. Ow. That would be it. Squish. Got me when my back was turned. Nope. Nope. Where is he? There he is. Just pretend like you're playing real life craft. Yowzers, that wasn't very nice. That was darn right rude. Yeah? You wanna go? Come on, let's go. Can't up yet. Oh, he's laying down his... rift. You gotta get him away from it so we can fight him. Ow. I really would like him to just die. Ugh. I've had enough dying for one day. Oh my gosh. And that is our reward. So we got the Abyssal Egg. We got the Leviathan's Blessing. Provides immunity to abyssal effects. We got Essence of the Abyss. We got the Sunken Eye, which drops from the Leviathan or Skyla. But this is why we did it. We got the title clause, guys. So that is most excellent. And we've got a bunch of random junk from the fish down here. So, yeah, he's not joking around, dude. It's a pretty gnarly fight. Not as bad as Skyla, but pretty nasty. Tell you what, he's definitely a bazillion times harder than he was in Chocolate Edition or Prodigium. So that's some crazy stuff right there. It's gonna clear all the items. I was just hanging out and letting it do it because there's a lot of stuff all over the ground. Lots of stuff. So to my knowledge, there is no particular strat other than just try to avoid his attacks. It's pretty much just a gotta just get in there and do it. But he's not required for the quest lines, so we just killed him because we wanted the title clause. So let's go on home and lick our wounds. Hello? Oh, maybe it's because we're floating, it won't work. We gotta get out of the water. Probably. Alright. How's he doing? Just come along, come along. Withering. Bladed weapons. Do I have withering on mine? I do not. Alright. What's that? Assistance. Some bows. We're really gonna have to settle on a ranged attack, you know? I think. But anyway. So you guys are probably wondering, what on earth was all that hoopla about? Well, I'll show you here in a second. Well, that's Alex's caves. Which is one of these. That's Alex's, that's Alex's. That's Alex's. It's all Cataclysm. That's spellbook. Cataclysm spellbooks. Immunity to abyssal effects. So I wonder if that means if we put that sucker on, if we'd be immune to his attacks. That could have its uses. So we have his eye. Ta-da! Which is awesome. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 eyes now. That is very cool. So what can we do with this? Okay. So you can make more of them. Why would I want to do that? Abyssal Mind Focus. That's that mind spell that he was throwing on us. That's interesting. So it's not really used for much. That's okay. And then we got the Abyssal Egg, of course. You know, I got that, I think it was a chocolate edition, but something happened with it and it didn't hatch properly or something. I can't remember. It was something. Something. My inventory is all messed up because it smacked us around a little bit. I tell you what, Rudy Roo. So let's go stick this Leviathan's Blessing into the Iron Spells chest. It's pretty slick. Alright, so about these title claws, right? That we just died a couple of times to get. I'm going to show you why we did that. I mean, sure, you don't need, according to the quest, to smack him. But, if you do smack him, you get a reward. So, I'll show you what it does. Isn't that neat? So, the title claws are awesome. And you can combine the title claws with your spells. See? Just like that. So it helps you get around. Because a fly spell, you know, it's not that accurate. So. But yep. Sweet. Alright. So. We've killed the Leviathan. There was no quest to smack him. Or was there? Hello, what's this over here? Secret eyes. There are 4 secret eyes that can be collected by doing optional challenges. These eyes can be used in place of another legendary eye for the purpose of opening the end portal. So if we get to a boss that we absolutely cannot defeat, we can still do it. So that's pretty cool. So we got the sunken eye. And we got the angler's eye. So this eye was dropped by Skylar or whatever her name is. So I don't really think that unless we really want her weapon, we probably don't need to defeat her. What is this? Reflecting necklace? 1 experience point for every 10 damage accumulated in the internal buffler of the relic from the ability Inferno Hatred. Accumulates the damage received by the wearer into the eternal buffer of the relic. 5 seconds after the last damage, or in case of a buffer overflow, the relic will explode, throwing obsidian fragments in all directions, causing damage and stunning targets. Well, hey, that's pretty cool. I'm going to have to re-roll it a couple of times. Oh, look, we got an Ad Astra picture. Oh, it's random. That's neat. So if I put it on a big wall, it'll have something cool, right? Whoa. That's neat. I don't know, which one do you like better? That one? Or that one? I kind of like that one. It's nice and bright. Cheery. Okay. So we did that. So there's more hidden eyes. That's very interesting. So we gotta get the dinosaur, which we know where he's at. We can't do him yet, unfortunately. The soul eye. Have we found the frosted prison? I don't remember if we found that. Yeah, it doesn't look like we've found the frosted prison. I'm going to delete these. That's Cataclysm, right? Okay, that's how you find the pyramid. That's how you find what we just did. What does that mean? Enter the dimension. Eye of Flame. Eye of Mech. So that one goes to the mechanical guy. That's the Wither stand-in. I don't know why it says enter dimension. Okay, guys, so it turns out you can make an eye called the Eye of Curse. And it's going to take us there, but it says right click while pressing shift to enter dimension. I don't know what that means. Guess we're gonna find out. Hopefully we won't be stuck forever there. Because that wouldn't be good, right? Well, let's see what happens. Okay, so it's just going to point the way, it looks like. Let's go ahead and rest. Haven't rested in like a million years. Before we head out. Do our daily reward. I had to reboot our client because it was kind of messed up. All right. So let's go see about this eye. Thank you. So it's that way. Okay. Okay, sure. That's a cute little village. What on earth is that? A hunter familiar. Hey, dude. That's pretty neat. There's a bear. Or mushroom islands. We never did get a mushroom. Oh. That's odd that there's no mushrooms. Maybe you can make them. Oh, for Pete's sake. sure you wanted me to come over here? Because you look very dead to me. That way. Well, guys, we are well on our way, but alas, I think we are out of time. So, we're going to have to call it right here. So, guys, this has been a really good episode. We smacked the Leviathan, and we are well on our way to finding Maledictus. So, I will continue on off camera, and I will catch you in the next episode right outside his castle. I'm not sure we're going to smack him right now, but we do need to find the castle. So, I will catch you guys in the next episode. You guys take care, okay? Toodles!